to get that little fun sandal, or you could do it with a flat. But we've got more jeans. Everybody is raving about your jeans, Bethany. It doesn't matter if it's a host, if it's someone who works behind the scenes. I've been reading your rave reviews on our HSN website as well as Facebook. These jeans are the bomb. They are so soft. They've got the perfect amount of stretch, most amazing recovery, so they really hug you in. They fit like a glove. They mold to your curves. We've got lots of sizes. And we also have lots of colors. So the inseam is gonna be, just so you know, a 27-inch inseam. We have numeric sizing, again, 24 through 32, and then women's 14 through 24. You can machine wash them, tumble dry, premium denim, at a really affordable flex pay for you tonight.
So these I wore, these are the Genesee watch.
Yeah.
I wore these on the plane today. I don't know what that means to you, but you're probably wondering, why do I need another jeans line? Because I needed to make a jean that looks as sexy, as tight as those do on her, but feel like you're wearing sweatpants on an entire 3-hour flight. And I wore these up until the time that I came out here and put this dress on. The jeans line is so comfortable. It is not cheap, because this is not a cheap fabric. This is an ingenious 4-way stretch. It bounces back. Everyone's tush looks like a heart shape, sexy, all shapes, all sizes, and simplicity in the back.
Super cute.
And the angel is in the details. Little details that you will notice, that you will like, that set it apart, but still keep it classic so you feel like it's an elegant jean.
Now, all these have a slightly different twist. This one has sort of a little bit of the frayed hem. It almost looks like a released hem. So you can see just a little extra color detail there, right
like
at the bottom.
Like you ironed it when there was like a bleach thing or something.
And that's what it looks like on a real
3
person.
lines.
Okay, I can't hold that pose very long, but you get the idea.
We're usually doing yoga in the jeans.
There you go, like that. You can just, you know, you can just show off your ankles. If that's the only part of your body that you want to show the world, you might as well put a little detail down there. And then we have the white, and the white is done with a very clean finished hem.
Classic. But that has that same ingenious 4-way stretch. You're not going to get the saggy knees. You're not going to have a saggy butt. No extra stitching or detail. Keep it clean. This jean is not going to be in the giveaway pile. It is so comfortable, and these are amazing.
And then we got 3 more colors. So these 3 colors are Southern Peach. That one has a little bit of a raw hemline, but nothing too crazy. Just a nice little update to your wardrobe. And the same hemline will be on the Jade, which is so pretty. I love this color, perfect for summer. Color of my favorite ice cream flavor. And then we have it in the lavender, which is, how would you describe that? Like a...
I think this is also like a hushed violet, a hushed lavender. It's like, but it's a neutral. The thing is that I'm looking for alternatives to black, white, beige, but I also don't want it to be so shocking everywhere. Everything goes with everything else. They're like, when your kids play with Geranimals, I wanted it to be that you could go into your closet sleepwalking and just put things together and they would all work.
Because that's how it kind of feels when you're
in the morning.
Asleep.
Don't talk to me. Just let me just grab something. Let's go. We're going, okay. And then, you know, when you start to drive, you open your eyes.
Whether it's the kids that have to get on the bus super early, or whether, to me, it's my dogs that wake me up. I have probably 30 seconds to get them outside before, you know, we have problems.
And then you have your pajamas disguised as clothing to put on to go pick your kids up.
Hey, so happy to have so many of you jumping in. Leanne is here. She likes the Meadowbrook color in that cute little tee. Bobby is here. Jill says here. And let's talk to Jill, because she said the name Skinny Girl scared her at first.
It does,
So talk about why you gave it that name and why fitting every woman is so important to you.
So this is a line for every body. And the word skinny girl, it's one word. It's not skinny girl. It started with a low-calorie, ready-to-drink margarita as unleash your skinny girl. And you could be a 0, you could be a size 32. It's for every body. And the thing is that it's now, it became a brand that people trust and know that I wanted to design something for everyone. We all have flaws. I have a flat butt. I have black circles that are hard to get rid of. So I feel like it's a very inclusive brand. It's an emotional purchase. And I find that the plus sizes, which they sell first. The bigger sizes sell first because people understand it.
Everybody knows how frustrating it is to find a pair of jeans. It doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter if you think everyone else doesn't have that problem. Believe me, everyone does. If you carry like 15, 20 pairs of jeans into the dressing room and you come out,
well,
you know,
it's an emotional purchase.
Right?
Someone said to me,
frustrating.
someone said to me today on Instagram, I said 11, it's 11/11, make a wish. They said, I wish that you would eat solid food, which, you know, people are body shamed for being thin, for being larger, and it's about embracing every body. I mean, you have all different sizes, all different heights. Everybody has something they're insecure about, and everybody has something that they feel really good about. So this embraces your assets. I had to get that in.
And showing off your form.
Feeling yourself. Look how sexy and beautiful everyone looks. I mean, loving yourself.
That's what makes you feel confident. Like, I'm rocking these jeans. No matter what your size, no matter what your shape, you're feeling good. You're right on trend. They could not be softer. The ankle length is super, super cute. I'm just gonna mention the sizing over here so we can check in with the girls. Yaz is wearing the color that's called Southern Peach. And are you a Southern Peach, Yaz? No. No, okay, that was my attempt at a Southern accent. Okay, but that is so pretty. I mean, imagine how cute that's gonna look with all your summer pastels. And what size do you wear in Skinny Girl? Do you know what number those are? Okay, do you want me to peek? Okay, we can do this on television because we're girlfriends and we know each other really. Okay, you're wearing a 32. Would you say that's your size in Skinny Girl? Feels good, looks good. And then this is gonna be the jade on Mish or she. And then don't forget about the white. If you don't have a really great pair of good white jeans.
A good classic pair of white jeans for the whole summer.
You might need to update your white jean.
Well, you always need to update because white is white. And she's 5'11", and look how she's wearing that. It's hitting her about at her calf or her ankle. So this works for basically any height. She's very tall, and I wear these, and I'm 5'5½".
Even if you're like the pickiest, snobbiest jeans wearer on the planet, you've got to try her jeans. Look at how comfortable they are. They are so comfortable. They wash like a dream. They last forever. Okay, we got to roll. We're going to talk about the little tie front top that I'm wearing. It also comes in a lot of really great colors.